Hello and welcome back. As promised, today we are going exploring. So I have a crafting table, I have my map, I have some sticks, I can find plenty of wood out there. I do want the wool to make a bed. That's always useful if you get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. So let me just... 3 bits of wool, that's all I need. I don't already have a bed, do I? Spare bed? No, I do not. Okay. Well, here's the map. So we've already explored off in that direction and that direction. So we've not been, south at all, that way. Doesn't quite line up, does it? Strange. But we've not been this way. So let us see what's out there. I want this map completely filled in, because then that will give me a good idea as to where the rivers are running and stuff like that. So, in fact, is there a river we can follow this way? I think there is. I need some wood. There's some wood. Oops, let's not drown. There we go. Throw our crafting table down. And let's go kayaking. Actually, it's not really a kayak, is it? It's more of a coracle. Let's go coracling. Coracling. There we go. So let's follow the river this way, see how far it goes. I like travelling by river. The boats are annoying. The way they're always braking on you and stuff like that. I wonder if this river's going to dead end almost immediately. So that's the edge of my tree wall. So we're outside of the... Oh no, looks like it goes on this way a bit. I might need to... Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to... Oops. Where's there... Did I chop... I was trying to do this. Try and make this passageway a little wider. Well, that boat didn't last long, did it? Let's make another one. Right. Boom, boom. Right, now watch me just smash this on these bits of ground already. See, why wouldn't it let me... There we go. Ooh. Wow. Okay. This is quite a nice river. I might have to come out when I'm not actually trying to be on the boat and make it navigable. It's quite deep, isn't it, for a river? You can see it goes quite a ways down. Ooh. How do you get out of a boat? Oh, get my map all wet. What do we have here? We have a ravine. Quite a deep ravine. With some sand floating over it. I thought that might make it all fall down. Obviously have to make a block update a bit lower down. Didn't know there was a ravine there. Do ravines show up on the map at all? That's the bit of sand. They don't, do they? Not really. I think they're not a wide enough feature to show up. Right, this way, this way. No, 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 no. Boats are quite tricky to control. Okay. Let's cover a little more ground, see what's out here. It's just nice and relaxing. Ah, we have a pine forest. This close. See the patch of snow in the upper right of the corner? When I wanted to make sure that I had all 4 types of wood, I traipsed all the way up there. You know, it's also where I went for my snow. If I'd have known there was a snow biome and a pine forest this close, I could have saved myself a trip. Let's keep going. I think I've got an ocean biome. Oh look, some ice. So if ever Silk Touch gets the ability to pick up ice, I know where to come. I think that's an ocean biome in the top left of the map. At some point it might be nice to explore the wider world. And although I think if I did explore wider than just this map here, I would be tempted to use some form of third-party mapping tool or something. You know, so the fruits of my labour could be in the form of a picture or a JPEG or something that people could download. Ah. Nice. Let's... Oh no. There we go. Let's keep following the river for a bit. There's a creeper there. Why is there a creeper there? It must be very dark under that tree if mobs are spawning. There we go. These are here because reeds had spawned by the side of the water, but then because the water froze, the reeds died, because reeds have to be by water. So I quite like the fact there's like a frozen river running through this snow biome. We have a nice pool. Just one bit of it not frozen yet. I'm not seeing any... Most of the other places I've explored haven't really had those really interesting mountains and stuff like near mine. That's just a blank canvas with a... Is that an exact circle of gravel in the middle of it? Huh. Is it worth making another boat? I don't think so. I think there's not that much more here. I mean, to the river before it freezes again. Let me... Yeah, that's like... it's like an exact cross. Or plus sign of gravel. Swamp biome. Look how straight these sides are. Is this glitched terrain? You know, from when the map update happened. I haven't seen any so far, so I didn't think there was any, but this seems a bit too much of it. You know, all sheared off there. Well, at least none of the glitched terrain was within sight of my compound. This is strange. Huh. It's a blue squid. I bet he'll still drop a black ink sac. Oh, yeah, of course, because the ink sacs aren't because of the colour of their skin. Let's make sure we're filling the map in. Ooh, dark cave. Oh look, there's another one. I've not seen anything like this, so I'm assuming it's a map glitch. still, it's okay. I don't mind too much. Okay, so we're approaching actually the edge of my map here. And night is falling. Let's quickly make a bed, throw it down and sleep. Good job I've still got enough wood left after breaking all those boats. Just in case, get the sword ready. Have some bread for breakfast. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, and I wanted to head this way a little bit, because there's a little bit of the map that's not filled in. And it would be a shame to just sort of like leave these little bits. Lots of sheep having a morning meeting. Just how deep that is. The terrain generation is good now. It's really improved. The rivers work well, etc. That's generally a lighting glitch. There we go. Strange bit of dirt just... Is that? A strange bit of dirt just floating there. It's not even connected to anything underneath. Right, so I want to go that way. In order to fill in the map. This is a nice large lake. Is that one of my mountains there? Okay, so it looks like there is interesting terrain just off the edge of the map that way. And obviously what I consider interesting terrain is mountains. Bit of it not filled in over here. Just wondering what was here. Sort of dark and spooky stone staircase because of the lighting glitch. Bit more. I just want to fill in that bit, and then I'll start heading towards somewhere new. Run, 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 run. Ah, looks like there's a few more pixels. There we go. Alright. Let's try and get this bottom corner in before we head back to the base. And I'll save exploring that final quadrant for another day. So we're trying to get this way. So I hope you guys are enjoying the multiplayer series that I've started. Depth of Despair and the United We Fall, the four-player ultra hardcore. We'll try and keep those going. We're trying to schedule an hour or two of play every weekend, which unfortunately mine is the busy schedule. But if I can do things like this, things like these solo games during the week, then at the weekends I've got time to record and edit the multiplayer stuff. So, and it's good. It's keeps things different, adds variety, and is certainly quite challenging. Although I'll admit, well, no, see, I was about to give a spoiler there. I have to remember, just like Guru Fraser does, that the order we record them is not necessarily the order they are broadcast in. Pumpkins! Do I want to snag them? May as well. It doesn't take long with this axe. Oh, that one got away. There we go. This is nice. Done another ocean biome, or has it just not generated the terrain yet? I'm going to chop that tree down so I've got more wood, and then I'm going to make another boat. put it on shore. Come on, in the water, thank you. So I just want to check out over here. Nah, okay, it's not it's generated the terrain now, so... Is this like just one massive enclosed lake? It is, isn't it? Or possibly the river goes off in that direction a bit. Oh, okay, this is actually not towards the edge of the map. This is actually where I want to explore next anyway. Okay, that's good. Try to hit the squid, who can now swim up. For a while, squid could not swim up, so you could make squid traps by digging sort of underwater holes, and they'd fall down, and then you could channel them to wherever you wanted. I'm wondering whether or not this is going to angle back round and be on the map again, or whether this is just getting further and further from home. Ah, there we go. So this is back onto the map. This is out to the ice lake. Now this time, will I be able to chop my way through without breaking my boat? No, apparently not. I will open this up so the next time I come through, I will be able to navigate it, hopefully. If the rough water flows don't just instantly break the boat. Why isn't it generating fresh water? Because it's deeper than... Oh, that's going to make it worse now. I'm trying to make it so it'll infinitely water pool. See, that one and that one should generate an infinite water pool there. But it doesn't seem to want to work. Oh well. Let's get out the water and look at our map. Nope. I'm going to head home now, I think. I'm getting a bit tired, I'm afraid. I'm really excited by that new game that I just started the other day, Kerbal Space Program. By the time you see this, there might be... Ooh! Wolves! Wolves! Oh! And once again I have no bones! This keeps happening. I must remember to bring bones with me, because I want me some wolves. I want some dogs. Much prefer dogs to cats. The only reason I went and got the cats first is because the cats keep creepers away. What was I saying? Kerbal Space Program, yes. I'm really enjoying that and looking forward to playing more of it. Oh, it makes for a dangerous bit of terrain, these cut-off chunks. So by the time this episode comes out, there'll probably be 2 Kerbal Space Programs out. Hopefully you guys will like them. I'm not going to talk too much about other games and series that I do in this one because, you know, if you're not interested in Kerbal Space Program, but you are interested in Ayaron's world, you know, you shouldn't have to sit and listen to me talking about something you don't like. And if you're interested in Kerbal Space Program, go watch Kerbal Space Program. But Ayaron's world, you know, it's sort of the series in which I'm also just going to sometimes just talk about stuff, you know, in a semi-vlog style. You know, one of these days I may even do another to-camera piece, if I can actually think of something to say this time. Am I heading in the right direction? Nope, my base is that away. Right, I better run. If I don't... But I have to eat my bread first. Ah, I can see my first sand quarry, I believe. That's what that spire there is. So if I head for this desert... See, I first got sand from here before I made that one even further away, which has the nether link to it. because I didn't want to mess up the look of this desert. Because I knew that I was, well, I still am, going to be building stuff on top of that mountain there, some form of lookout post. And so I didn't want to spoil the look. Come on, can I get back before the monsters appear? Hello? Did you miss me? That you came all the way out here to say hello? Ah. There's a tree wall there, isn't there? I'm going to have to go round over the river. This is where there's going to be a bridge at some point, but at the moment... and the monsters have started appearing. But I think I'll be safe in the nicely lit compound before any of them will spot me. This is when a creeper just lands on my head. There we go. All safe and... annoying cat. All safe and sound. Should take my cats to the top of the tower and push them off. That'll show them. Right, you... yes, you are supposed to be on creeper duty here. Keeping creepers away from this gate. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.